Hello and welcome to Tyrant's Realm. It's a game by Team Tyrant that came out just about a week ago as of the time of this recording. One of the first games, or one of the first 2025 games I've played this year, which is exciting. The pitch is simple. It's what if Dark Souls was a roguelike. And while that seems like the kind of thing that probably has happened a million times before, I don't think anyone's done it in a way that is like as kind of unashamed and on the nose as this is, and I mean that in the most complimentary way possible. I've done one run of this. I didn't win, obviously, but I tried to make my way through one run. Made it further than I thought. Give myself a little bit of credit. Made it further than I thought I was going to. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. First of all, I mean, immediately you can see that the art style rocks. Here's this guy who's coming at me. Let's see if we can get a parry on him. Nope. Nope, there we go. Okay. Let's back up. There we go. I'm really trying to get my parry timing down a little better. Oh, shit. There we go. All right, as you can see, enemies drop money, which can be used to buy stuff. Unsurprisingly. I should say also, if you want to be really particular about definitions here, this is more of a roguelite than a roguelike. I'm going to do the same, buddy. How's that feel? In that, you can use your money to spend on upgrades that carry over from run to run. It's more, I would say, Dead Cells-y the way you unlock stuff, and you'll see what I mean. Brass Knuckles. Less damage, twice the speed, and uses less stamina. Honestly, that seems fun. Yeah, man, are you kidding me? This is sick. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. Hey, my guy. Let's get up close and personal, huh? Whoop. Wow. Okay, Brass Knuckles, immediately sick. Yeah, it's got this great art style. It's got this, like... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Nice. We got a blueprint for a new shield. So this is how we get upgrades from run to run. We get these blueprints, and then we give them to a merchant who will enable us to unlock them as potential starting weapons in future runs. Grants a passive defense boost. That seems good. And also is better at blocking and better at stability. So it just seems like kind of a yes across the board. There doesn't seem to be, as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a weight thing going on here. So I can just kind of like put as much equipment on as I want. Like equip load is not really a concern. No, I keep doing that. I should stop doing that. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm getting a little too brazen with the Brass Knuckles. Actually, we're gonna use a flask. Flasks can be... Oh, dude. Push away enemies with a shield rush. So you can see also, one thing that's worth mentioning, all of these items that I'm picking up have different colors associated with them. There's red, green, and yellow. That will be important soon, I would imagine, unless, the seed that we're in is pretty brutal. So this is one thing that confused me, because I thought, I even just listening to it, like, I sound heavier, but, I still seem to be rolling and moving as quickly as I was before. So I guess no real concerns there. The items themselves seem to have like a speed, which I guess maybe that's equip load in some ways, but it doesn't seem to be affecting me as much as I thought it was going to. All right. Come on, buddy. There we go. Hell yeah. That was cool. So there are clearly Bloodborne-style executions if you can get the parry. Perfect. Oh. I just tanked that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's see. What do you got for me? Whoop. Nice. All right, let's see what we got in this chest. A woodcutter's axe. Damage is up, stamina goes up, which is bad, and then speed goes down, but not by that much. Honestly, I'm going to say yes to this too. Also, one thing that's worth mentioning, and I'm once again surprised that this hasn't become relevant yet, but it will be, and you'll know what I mean when you see it, is that the color of the equipment that you're carrying will be affected by certain buffs that we get. So over time, leaning into one color of equipment seems like the right move. Oh, here we go. So we need to beat this guy, and then I can show you what I mean. Okay. Wait, what's going on with this? Shield grants a passive defense boost. Grants a passive defense boost. Okay. So what is... Yeah, where did that come from? Oh, that's the knight's armor move. Okay. Some weapons and armor come with these passive skills, or sorry, these active skills. Oh, yikes. Okay, we're gonna want to use a flask soon. There we go. Get a blueprint. And we'll go to this. So this is an altar. And you can see here, oh wow, we get to choose from all three. You can see here we get to choose one of these, which will give us a boost, and it's the same percentage boost across all these things. You know, what is our block percentage, damage percentage, and defense percentage increases, and then also the same increase to our maximum health. The difference is it only affects the gear that is associated with that color. So right now, if I'm leaning into green stuff, which I kind of looks like I am, then obviously it makes a lot of sense to go with green at the moment. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna get a 40% increase on health, which is great. I'm also gonna use a flask, because if we make it to the boss, which I imagine we will, fingers crossed, we will be able to replenish that flask. And I'm also rolling into everything. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where the merchant is. But I didn't explore everything. There's still a spot that I didn't go check out, so I want to go do that. And I do kind of want all the money I can get. They really do incentivize getting as much money as possible in this game. I mean, you know, obviously most games do, but in this one in particular, you'll see what I mean when we get to the merchant and how the merchant operates. It's very helpful to have as much money as you possibly can get. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. That was pretty sick. Oh, see? Look at all that money. What, I'm just going to give that up? No. But I will say, for a game that just launched by, you know, small team, I think I also got it for $8 or $9. Oh, look, another altar. That's great. It's really solid already, which is great. And I would assume they're going to be adding more stuff to it over time. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know how big this game is. I don't know how much game there is here, but I'm very excited about playing a lot of this, both on my PC, which is what I'm playing on right now, and then also on my, I was almost going to say Steam Deck, my ROG Ally X. All right. We're going into the Merchant's Lounge. So here you can see all the things that you've unlocked. I keep pressing the wrong button. You can see all the things that you've unlocked. So this is like the potential pool of things. Again, very Dead Cells in that way. Also, obviously, how many people and stuff you've taken out. And then this is a world map. Shows us a little bit of our options. You can actually see how far I made it in my first run, which was the Royal Hunting Grounds, which was an extremely cool looking place. Up next is going to be the Torture Pit. Let's I think if we refill the flask, we also get health back. So I don't need to use a flask first. Yeah, okay. It does all the above. All right. Oh, look at that. They also... That's cool. Like, they display all the stuff. Oh, I love that. Great. All right, so here's the merchant. So you can see here, I have 163 coins. I need to spend all of the coins before I'm allowed to move on, which means that I need to find a thing and then just invest money into it. And these are the like long-term buffs. So once I get a thing like a steel greatsword, you know, they'll just give it to me right now, which is great. But also that introduces the potential to get the steel greatsword in the future, which is cool. So I have been working towards obviously this random starting weapon just because that sounds the most fun to me. So I'm going to unlock that. Great. And I will say steel greatsword. Why not? Okay. I will say this before we go into the boss fight. I had a much better build last time I fought this boss. So unless there's different bosses, which is also possible. I have no idea. Again, I've only done one run. But if this is the prisoner, whatever his name is, something prisoner, bound prisoner. Yeah, this guy. The bound prisoner. Oh. Okay. Whoa! I keep pressing our button. One thing I've noticed, and I don't know if this is on purpose, or if I'm like actually dodging in perfect time, but I think the game is slowing down when I'm dodging some of these attacks. And I don't think that's on purpose. Let me use this. I wonder if that's helpful or not. Oh shit! Let's use this one more time. There we go. Bound prisoner. Defeated. We got a bunch of money. You love to see it. And then, where is it? Here we go. We get to go back to the Merchant's Lounge, which is great. And honestly, very generous of them because we just get to get our healing flasks back immediately again. I am, this time, going to heal and then refill flask. Beautiful. And then talk to the merchant. And we have 100 coins to invest. Frozen Tunnel shortcut. Discover a shortcut that lets you bypass Arena of Glory. Oh, so you get to skip the boss fight. But why would I do that? I just get 100 free coins. At least right now, it feels like early on this is going to be a thing that I'm not going to want to invest in. I'm sure you can choose to do it if you want to. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep investing in this greatsword for now. Great. You can also sit in front of the fire. I forget what this does. Bask in the heat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does, but whatever. Okay. I did this, the Northern Caverns, last time. So this time I'm going to do the Forbidden Tomb, and we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I really like, this looks like Legacy of Kain. This looks so much like Legacy of Kain. This is sick, actually. I love the look of this game. I think it looks really cool. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I would love a better build than I have. There we go. Ooh, a Seafarer's Rapier. That's amazing. I would like to get that. Oh, yikes. Oh, perfect. Perfect parry. Great ragdoll. We got the Hunter's Pelt, which I've actually... Okay, this is interesting. I've gotten the Hunter's Pelt in a chest before. So maybe it just unlocks it as like a potential starting item. So right now we're in a strange place. So look at this. The increase in maximum health is 18%, but it does make all my equipment better. So it's like starting to get some trade-offs, which is fun. I would like an increase to maximum health, so I am going to go with yellow, and it's also going to help our shield, which we have equipped at the moment. Not that we won't swap it out sometime relatively soon. I find, just like in Dark Souls, very helpful to kite enemies whenever possible. Ooh. Nice. I am finding the Forbidden Tomb a little bit... Oh, of course, immediately. Rolling and sprinting are stamina free. That's a no-brainer. Okay. So that altar usage was definitely a waste. But I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't a waste. We're getting the ability to roll and sprint for free, which is pretty... I mean, that feels like busted. Yeah, man, come here. So this is our same guy as before, I guess, just more health. I'm getting the parry down a little bit better. I'm doing better parrying in this game than I do in most actual FromSoft games. I'll say that much. You know, except for Bloodborne, like Bloodborne, I guess in Sekiro, Bloodborne and Sekiro were like the ones. Loot dead enemies for gold. I don't know, I kind of like having an extra ability right now. In my last run, I had the ability to equip, or like to temporarily add poison to my weapon, which was like, that felt busted. That felt like totally busted. Oh man, I do want to use that, but it is worse across the board. Hello. Oh God. Okay. Bingo. The thing about the extra ability, too, is that it recharges really fast, which I love. Oh. I mean, get wrecked. Oh, you know what it looks... Okay. So continuing to defeat enemies... I didn't even think about this. Or maybe they said it in the tutorial and I didn't notice. But continuing to beat enemies, I think, fills up that yellow bar. So I have the health, stamina, and then I think that third bar is that yellow one. And I think... Hello. Oh, there's nothing in here, though. Okay. I mean, good to know that there can be things, though. I guess if you're doing Dark Souls but a roguelike, of course there should be breakable walls and stuff. Anyway, I think I can use the instant kill moves on parried enemies if I have... Look at this. If I have that bar filled up, that yellow bar. Improve stamina regeneration. I don't know. I mean, the reason I'm using stamina usually is rolling. And if I don't need to use stamina at all, then I don't really care about regenerating it. Okay. What do we got here? More money, more money. Honestly, I'm really stoked to have the first, like, good roguelike of the year out. I'm like such a... Oh, there we go. Apply poison effect to a weapon. So, as you can see, the defense goes down so much. But the ability to inflict poison is, like, unbelievable. Oh, the defense here is really high, though. I might keep the shield, actually. I know that might be less exciting for you, dear viewer, because you haven't seen what the poison can do, but I just did. Let me see. I feel like I didn't go down some pathways. Yeah. This is a game where I feel compelled to really check everything out. Again, because like every coin counts when it comes to future upgrades. It's like I feel compelled. go. See, look at this. And now that move is like pretty much back. Interesting. Okay. Nothing to see here really, but you know. Look at that. We got some extra coins. Defeated some enemies. Hello. I mean, all of the gear is green now, so this is kind of a no-brainer, right? Even though the health increase isn't as high. Okay, so this place is mostly breakable walls, it seems like. I'm actually surprised there's not like an enemy hiding behind one of these. That feels like the next move in some ways. Where are we going? Across here, across the way here. How did I not go there? Oh, look. And I left. Did I leave a... No, that's a shield. Okay. But I did... Just this one enemy. Alright. Really horrifying scream that one enemy type lets out. It's pretty brutal. Okay. Nothing here. Is there anything on this side? No. Alright. Once again, oh, look at that. Barrel filled with money. Still worth it. Still worth it. Okay. Let's leave. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. That's this way? Yeah. Alright. Time to fight another boss. I'm excited to see how it goes. I wonder if I'm like running by so many breakable walls. Because I didn't even realize that they existed for a little bit. Also, like, were they in the earlier areas too? I have no idea. They might have been. Okay. I'm going to use a flask. I'm going to refill my flasks. I don't need to do that, but it just kind of feels right. All right. The merchant. We have 118 coins. Should we take a look at the steel greatsword? We're going to unlock it. I mean, it feels like it would make sense to start going in this direction too. But I'm hopeful that the random starting stuff also comes with abilities, because right now the like real starter stuff does not come with abilities. And oh, look at this. Let's take a look at this real quick. I mean, this is usually my move in Souls games, is like big swings, big swords. I'm usually not like a lithe, sneaky kind of person. It's usually like intentional. Here we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm doing so much damage immediately. Okay. I cannot just tank. But I can just do this over and over again, it seems like. Let's drink a flask real quick. I think my build is just a little bit too good. Because here's the thing, like, oh, yeah. How dare I be cocky in a Souls-like? I mean, come on. What was I even thinking? That's very funny. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can I hide behind this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've not been able to parry any of the moves from this boss fight. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Oh, I'm almost dead, huh? Is that it? Oh. I was a little worried that it was every one of these boxes. I was a little worried. I wonder if the closed ones, though, are all the ones that are capable of, like, opening up. Which would be very interesting. Wow. That went well. Okay, let's quickly refill the flask. Talk to a merchant. Dump another hundo into this. I don't need to do that because it's already full. Oh, we're just going to the hunting grounds. Interesting. We didn't have a choice. Huh. I will say, I don't know if this equipment combo is what we want in hunting grounds, because it is just a maze, as you will see. It's just a big hedge maze. And that... it's a big hedge maze, and it's filled with a bunch of... Oh, yikes. It's filled with a bunch of enemies. This guy eats fish to heal himself, which I hate. All right. Oh, there's a bunch of bear traps on the ground, too, which I need to be careful of. Okay, we're being careful. We're being careful. You see, though, the whole thing... Oh, did I miss a chest? Is that what that's saying? Where? Is it around the corner here? Hello. No. Not needing to use stamina on rolling is like... That's hard to pass up. Okay. Uh, 10% increase to health. I mean, I feel like I should just keep doing this, though, right? Like, I don't know if that's the move. I don't know enough about this game to be able to speak confidently about any of this stuff. But I do know that at this point in the run, I've kind of made my bed, and that bed's color is green. So I'm just going to stick with it. Well, there's another altar, so I feel like I should go that way. Like a moth to the flame. Feeling compelled. Okay. Oh, look, we don't even get the choice now. So I'm just going to take the 40% health increase then. That seems like the move. Does it not? I was about to say I'm surprised I haven't run into any dogs yet. Oh, no! The forces of evil reign once more. It's tough. Hey, what a great game. Pretty immediately. This is Tyrant's Realm. I hope you like it. It's available on Steam right now. It's on Windows. I don't know if it's on Mac. I also have not played it on my Steam Deck or on my ROG Ally, which is running SteamOS. So I don't know if it runs on Steam Deck, but I really hope it does, because this is going to be one hell of a sit in front of the TV and just play runs kind of video game. Hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.